Right beta, now actually before finding the relationship between any two concentrated terms, we must know one logic beta. So actually density formula is what? Density is nothing but mass upon volume. So this is exactly relationship between what? Mass and volume. So here also all the possible concentrated terms we have two types beta. One is a mass term, another in volume term. Another is what? Volume term. So means in the equation, if you have any volume of the solution, a volume of the solvent, that is simply said to be volume term. If only it is related with mass, that is said to be what? Mass term, right? If we take here weight by weight percent, so weight by weight percent we have only mass, right? But here weight by volume, volume term is there, volume by volume. Here also it is volume term. Next one, molarity, capital M, per liter. Normality, per liter, right? So solubility is nothing but weight of the solute present in 100 grams of solvent. So that is here solubility, because it is mass term, right? ppm, parts per million, weight of the solute upon weight of the solution. Next here strength is what beta? So weight of the solute present in 1 liter solution. This is nothing but what? Volume term. So molarity, normality. Next here is molality. Next mole fraction. So these are like mass term and volume terms. So if you want to find a relationship between any two concentrated terms, so if this is a relationship between two mass terms, so D is not required, and relationship between two volume terms, here also D is not required. But if you want to find a relationship between mass term and volume term, so there should be D in the calci. That is actually shortcut. So we found already a relationship between normality and molarity is what beta? Capital N equals to N into M. We got it, right? So here normality is nothing but volume term. Molarity is also volume term. If both are volume terms, there is no need of this one, right? So another one, ppm. What is the relation? ppm equals to x percent into 10 to the power of 4. Am I right beta? So now here also ppm is a mass term, x percent is also mass term. So relationship between two mass terms, there is no D. But if we want to find the relationship between molality and mole fraction, let's see, is there any D or not? So molality is what? Mass term. Mole fraction is also mass term. So if we want to find the relationship between these two, of course there is no D in the calci. So let's see how to derive this one. So ratio of XA to XB. XA is what? Number of moles of solute upon total number of moles. Next XB equals to number of moles of B upon total number of moles. So total number of moles are getting cancelled each other. So remaining is what beta? Na upon Nb is left, right? So Na upon Nb, and you can write Na upon Nb is what? Wb into Mb. Wb into Mb. So if we multiply this equation by 1000 on both sides, so it becomes what? 1000 into Xa upon Xb equals to Na into 1000 upon Wb into Mb, right? So here what is this? Number of moles of solute into 1000 upon Wb. This is one concentrated term, that is simply what? Molality. So instead of this one you can write what? Molality, and if molar mass of solvent comes here, so that simplified equation is molality equals to 1000 Xa upon Xb Mb. So this is the relationship between mole fraction and molality. Molality is mass term, mole fraction is also mass term, so that's why there is no D, right? Now let's see relationship between capital M and mole fraction. Capital M and mole fraction. So of course here capital M is what? Volume term. Mole fraction is what? Mass term. Now if you want to find the relationship between these two, so there should be D in the equation. So now what is the molarity equation? Weight of the solute upon molar mass of the solute into 1000 upon VmL. This VmL is what? Volume of the solution. From that equation, density of the solution equals to mass of the, we can simply represent by W. So Ws upon Vs, right? So from this, volume of the solution equals to Ws upon ds. So this value substitute here. Now we can get what? Molarity equals to weight of the solute upon molar mass of the solute into 1000 upon, instead of Vs, so Ws upon ds, means d comes to the numerator, so it form what? Ws. What is Ws here? What is Ws? So molar mass equals to, this you can write directly Na into 1000 d upon Ws. So what is Ws? Ws is what? Weight of the solution. It is sum of the two components, that is solute and solvent, right? Again, number of moles equals to weight upon molar mass. So from this, weight equals to what? Nm. So instead of Wa you can keep what? Na Ma, plus instead of Wb you can give what? Nb Mb. This is simply what is the equation Ws equals to. So Ws equals to Na Ma plus Nb Mb. So substitute this Ws value in this equation. What it comes? Na into 1000 d upon, what is the value? Na Ma plus Nb Mb. If this equation is multiplied and divided by Na plus Nb, so what it comes? Na upon Na plus Nb into 1000 d upon Na upon Na plus Nb into Ma plus Nb upon Na plus Nb. So what it comes now? Na upon total number of moles is simply what? Mole fraction of the solute into 1000 d upon, so Na upon total moles, mole fraction of the solute into molar mass of the solute, plus Nb upon total moles, mole fraction of the solvent into molar mass of the solvent. This is equals to what, beta? So molarity, capital M. This is the relationship between molarity and mole fraction. See, molarity, mole fraction, one is volume and another one is what? Mass term. That's why in the calc D is there. So this is the shortcut. Okay beta, thank you for watching.